So guys, about to test ride this BMW S1000R going up to Angeles Crest. We'll see. Another guy who just tried out a fucking 9T just dropped that shit. So bad. Okay. Dude, the fucking brakes are crazy. Shit, the auto shifting up is fucking sick. Wow, that's nuts, dude. Clean this baby off. So I'm here with Andrew once again, his girlfriend Christine. And yeah, these guys were, last time I rode in Hollywood, they didn't have an XR today. So I'm riding the single R because it's the same engine-ish. And yeah, these guys were really cool. New Century BMW. They're letting us take it up to Angeles Crest Highway so we can actually mess around with it in the mountains. Super dirty. So yeah, this bike feels really good. Not quite as comfy as the XR, but very fast. I probably won't bring it probably will not go, try any other modes because it's too scary. Oh, and it is like 100 degrees today, so we're just dying. As you can see, Christine is literally dying. But it feels good at low speed, actually. What's up, guys? It's Bobo Jones heading back down from Angeles Crest Highway in this BMW S1000R. The sickest bike I've ever ridden, ever. It's just incredible. I am in dynamic pro mode. This bike also has the best brakes. I don't even know how the brakes can be this good, but it's unbelievable. And it's going to be focused. Super like silky smooth. This engine is so smooth, it's just unbelievable. I mean, it's like pure, it's just straight up, it's just beautiful. It's so good, and it feels extremely planted. I don't know what the suspension system is. I think it's like active dampening on like bumps and stuff. It definitely gets a little bumpy sometimes, but it is it's just everything on this bike is beautiful. The brakes are beautiful. The suspension is beautiful. It's a little hard, but for, you know, these kind of twisty roads, it just feels so planted in the turns. And I feel safe, like, going into these turns fast because the brakes are so good. So like this here, 25, okay, I'm going fast, but the brakes are just nuts. I've just never felt anything like this before, so it's just friggin' awesome. I don't think I would get it though, just because my wife would not be able to ride comfortably on it, and I think it'd be a little scary for her, so I wouldn't get this for that reason alone. But if I was a single dude and I didn't have a wife that liked to go on trips with me, gravel slow, I would 100% get this bike. I mean, 100%. But I'm still looking at the XR, but I think for my level of riding, the 1190 is going to end up being what I get. I just need to figure out how to test drive that. Gravel slow. Yeah, there's a lot of gravel and sand and shit over here, so it's a very expensive bike, so I'm not trying to fuck around too much, except for now. Yeah, baby! And hit the brakes. Look at that. Insane, dude. The brakes are incredible, man. I mean, oh, so good. So friggin' good. Oh, they're so good. It's just, yeah, it's incredible. I mean, it's so like Andrew's bike, his brakes are a million times better than my Tiger, and these brakes are like a million times better than Andrew's. I mean, he said, like, by mistake, he's riding the S1000R, which I'm guessing is a similar brake setup, and he said that on that one, he like grabbed the front, like I'm putting no pressure on it, and it's like really stopping me. This bike is what I mean. It's just such a beautiful machine. It's like beautiful, 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 beautiful. It's just incredible. Like, what a pleasure to ride something like this that's so engineered. And just so, everything is so smooth and it just feels so grounded. It's just a treat, man. This is the greatest, definitely the greatest day of riding I've ever had. I'm taking it, you know, I'm not going too crazy on the turns because, again, it's not my bike and I'm not used to it. So I'm giving it the respect it deserves. But yeah, it's just a phenomenal piece of machinery. So, I mean, if you could afford this, I would say 100% get it. I think that, I mean, I'm a daily rider, so I think I'm okay. I've been riding every day for, you know, a while now. But I still think this bike is a little too much for me, even with all the electronics, and even in road mode. But I'm riding in Dynamic Pro now. But it's pretty easy to change the modes. I'm not comfortable with it, so, you know, I'm not like the best at it. But it's pretty, yeah, it's pretty comfortable. It's like I slow down and like when I'm going on a straightaway and do it. But yeah. Looks like there might be gravel here a little bit, slow. But yeah, everything is just phenomenal on this. I mean, it's a lot more fun to ride than my Tiger, honestly. And even though it's faster, it feels safer because I feel so confident in the, you know, in the brakes and in the traction control. And it just feels, I guess, probably the suspension, but it feels so much more like planted than my Tiger does. So it's just a joy. Like, it's just a different experience, you know. but it's nice that I'm upright, you know, and that I can see everything clearly. But yeah, it's just like, it's just a different experience. I mean, it's not like it's not the same thing. And I don't ride off-road, so I mean, it wouldn't matter to me that you definitely could not take this off-road. But everything feels great, and all the controls are easy. I felt very natural to put on my signals. It felt very natural to, you know, where the horn is. Everything just feels like really good. Just gotta watch out for cops. I'm going to speed limit. Holy macaroni. And the brakes are awesome. I mean, it is, what a beast. And it's so smooth. And you can feel, like, when I pin it, I feel the traction control coming in. I mean, there's no reason for me to pin it, because you don't need to. Gravel. But yeah, it's just so easy to control and so planted. And it honestly makes riding more fun, you know? A lot of people say, like, complain sometimes that it feels a little too safe, like all the electronics, but I just think that's bullshit. I mean, if the bike is balanced and turns well, you know, then what's there to complain about? There's a lot of gravel here. Take this slow. And I'm just in third gear, by the way, the whole time. Shifting is great. In dynamic pro mode, like, I'm not even touching third gear. In road mode, I was like in these like slower sections or straighter sections, I would definitely like shift up, but this feels a little laggy in third gear if I'm going under like 50. So it's just not necessary, which makes me feel like maybe for this, this mode is a little bit fast. Like, I don't need it. I'm actually going to change it. Let's see. I'm going to change it to regular dynamic. That work? There we go. You have to shut the throttle off and turn it back on. Oh, that's how you do it. So you change it, then you shut the throttle off and turn it back on, so you don't have to have the fucking throttle closed the whole time. That makes sense. So now I'm in dynamic mode, which is mode 3 of 4 modes. And it actually feels better out here because you get a little bit more engine braking, which I like. I actually like it in road mode possibly the most for this type of riding. Just because you get a little more engine braking, and then it still feels like insanely fast as shit, so. Take things slow, rock, dodge that. Andrew's gone. Andrew on his S1000R. He's in general a better rider than me because he's used to super sports. I'm not used to this type of power, so I think I'm definitely giving it a little more respect, and he probably feels a little more comfortable. He says it feels just like his 600 though, the double R, which is 1,000. This one's 1,002. This is 165 horsepower, I believe. And unlike many other manufacturers, like BMW actually hits their numbers on dyno tests. So it is actually 160 horsepower. That's in dynamic pro mode, I believe. Right now I'm probably, I don't know, maybe I'm limited to like 150 or something, but it doesn't actually matter. It's ridiculously fast no matter what. showing this road a lot of respect. But certainly considering this is my A, first time riding this bike, and B, first time riding any bike that's this fast besides the XR, which I don't count because I was in friggin' Hollywood. I mean, it's incredible how comfortable and confidence inspiring this bike is for me. Like, it really makes you feel like you can handle the power. It's pretty remarkable. So, you know, hats off to these guys, the engineers, the German engineers over at BMW, because it's just ridiculous. Whoa, baby. Whoa, baby. All right, cops are here, so we are going to go the speed limit until I see them. Which is probably good. I could use the rest anyway. I mean, I think I've been just about going the speed limit anyway, so... But we'll be extra careful not to open the fucking throttle up. Lots of fucking rocks and shit. And sharp turn. Thank you. Clutchless shift, amazing. So how the downshift work, I figured out you can't just like smash the downshift whenever you want. You have to be below some RPM, otherwise it locks up, it won't let you. But it's really nice, like when you're just in traffic or something like that, to just be able to not worry about it, you know, and it flips it for you. And I still don't know how to flip my own throttle. Anyway, so it's really nice for me. Chuapa is mad gravel here. Lots of gravel here. Lots of gravel and sand here. What else? Yeah, everything's awesome. This bike is super sick. It's comfortable. I'm a little squished, like my foot, especially when I'm covering, like my ankle right now is dying from covering my rear brake with these big fucking boots on. Wearing like my city, you know, touring boots, which probably aren't the best. But, you know, there he is. But, yeah, overall it's fine. I mean, it's definitely less squished than I'd be on a Super Sport. So it feels good. It's about to get super hot in here. It's so smooth. Oh, the throttle is so smooth, I can't get over it. Like, it's exactly when you go off of it. That's the bike, the other bike I'm looking at. I think that was an 1190. now I think I'm low enough, under 4,000, I should be able to, yeah. See, now I can do it. So I just downshifted and upshifted, no clutch, and it's beautiful. It works really nicely in these like casual settings. I haven't actually tried it in like, let's see, going under 4,000, there we go. And it flips the throttle for me. And this bike's good at passing. Guessed. Second, no clutch. This is great because the engine braking in second is just insane. So like, I don't even have to like, you just come off of it a little and it's just great. And by insane, I mean good. Like not super strong, but very controlled when you're letting off the, so nice when you feel your RPMs are a little low, just that you can just smack down on it and it flips for you. It's going to be about 105 degrees when I get to the bottom of the mountain. Switch directions, it's just super flickable compared to my bike. Oh, hit something there. just no throttle going down this hill. Oh, okay. Does she know to meet us? I'm gonna fill mine up too. Does she know? Is she gonna meet us at the gas station, or are we waiting for her? Oh, okay.
Dude, race mode is the shit.
Yeah, it's fun, right?
Yeah. Race mode is for sure different.
You want to swap to the gas station?
Yeah, why not?
Let me just see how, make sure I won't die. You have enough gas?
Yeah, I have enough gas. Don't go into slick mode.
No, I won't. I'm not going to touch it. You're in race, right?
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm in dynamic.
Okay.
Which is the third.
What's the lowest one?
Rain.
What's Dynamic Pro?
The highest one, but in the canyons it's actually not good because there's not as much engine braking.
So, the dude was saying that this model has, you can switch it to GP mode.
Yeah.
And it's 1 up, 6 down.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's insane.
I guess because it's all electronic, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. That's probably her.
Yeah, I'm going to fill that up too, just because, to be nice.